Hey, stop, eldest, esteemed guest. I'm just trying to keep this short and sweet, but I just need to know if I'm cursed. See, I'm 28. My parents are dead. My grandparents are dead from both sides. My closest aunt dead. One of my uncles dead.
Jesus Christ.
Two of the three people I hung out with the most in middle school dead. Another childhood friend dead. High school acquaintance dead.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
another childhood friend dead.
All
And then just this month,
Oh no.
another one of my childhood best friends passed away.
Oof.
Now, I don't know if I'm just fucking cursed, but I think it's odd that, like, all of my friends are, like, dying.
Sure.
All my family is dying. It's not like I live in, like, a rough area. I live in a suburban area. And, like, there's no reoccurring factor in deaths besides cancer except three of my relatives. But I'm talking about, like, one of my friends died from a drowning, another one from a hit and run, another one was shot.
Damn, dude.
Another one had an asthma attack while smoking weed. Dumbass.
Oh,
And
that
then
was really
I don't know how
scary
my
for me.
latest friend died, but I'm assuming it was an overdose or a suicide because there was no news coverage of like any crazy car accidents he was in. His family's talking about respect their privacy, so I'm not gonna ask them.
Damn.
But you know, based off context clues, I'm
Hate when they do
assuming
that.
he kind of was a wild child. He was a party animal, but it's like I don't know if most people who are 28 should have experienced this much grief and loss from
Yeah.
friends and relatives yet. And I gotta say, it's fucking with me. And
Yeah,
this
of
is
course.
just, it's a lot to hold on to. Any type of advice would be great. Yes, I currently am in therapy for unrelated reasons, but I will be
Unrelated.
talking about this stuff here soon. Thanks for any advice or
What?
whatever you guys want to give.
11th hour crazy turn.
I know.
Because first, here's the
I'm
arc
in
of the
therapy for my
voicemail.
kleptomania, but
Yeah. The first part is only funny. I want to hug this guy so bad.
I know it's tough.
The first part's only funny because he's doing it like a joke.
Yeah,
He's like,
deadpan.
I'm 28 years old, mom, dad, dead, grandparents
Everybody's
dead, best
dead.
friend from high school dead. He even does he goes, and then last week my other friend passed away. He changes it up on us.
It was good. I guess my first piece of advice would be give back the jewelry from the elderly gypsy woman you took it from.
Carry her up the hill like you promised you would. Stop shirking that responsibility. Jesus.
Whatever cursed talisman you stole from an elderly member of the Roma community,
Yeah.
return it post haste.
I can't think of anything that would have caused this. I built a casino on some land that was. I guess it technically was a burial ground, but Jesus, man.
I took out an infant's tomb to put in a below ground pool, but that shouldn't have done anything.
I mean, it was an infant and it was dead. I don't know. Dude, this sucks. This is really tough.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the first thing is that it seems crazy, but you are not cursed.
You're not
right?
cursed.
It's tough when something this insane happens but like that shit doesn't exist. And statistically, some people have awesome lives. I mean, like we said, we started this episode saying we hit a hilarious lottery. And some people have bad shit happens to you.
Stop.
I'm serious.
Stop. I'm so sorry, but you going, hey, man, the way the cookie crumbles is like, we're doing great.
We're doing good.
For you, it's not so hard.
It's loss. It's unspeakable loss. But that is how the world works.
That is how it
What do you want me
goes.
to say?
I don't think we're supposed to say it, but that is how the world goes.
That's the truth. And unfortunately, it's like, I mean, look, one thing is that there is some things that are, like you said, cancer in your family. That's real, right?
Yeah.
That's genetic. And I would say, go fucking make sure you're checked the fuck up to the gills, right?
Yeah.
Because that is the one thing that's not random. It's like genetic stuff. I mean, there's a reason this happens. Unfortunately, some families just have it in their, in your DNA, and just make sure you're checked up. But everything else, it's like, it sucks. It's horrible. You should be in therapy for this, not whatever the fuck you're in there for.
The side subject.
You're a people pleaser. Not as important. Not as important as dealing with this level of grief. And as hard as it is to like internalize and think you're not cursed, you have to say not only you're not cursed, But if you want to spin it, it's like
You're blessed.
you're not blessed. I'm not going to
No,
say that.
you're everyone around you's dying, and you're not, brother. You're the chosen
That
one.
is true. Yeah. Actually, it's better to be even if you were, it's better to be the cursed one than the collateral damage around the cursed one.
curse, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, no, think about it this way. Most people you've met have not died.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, your record is higher than most.
Right.
But most people you've met have not died.
100%. And also, not to be like corny or whatever, but the best thing you could do for the people that you lost early is like have an awesome life.
Yeah.
Have the kind of life that they wanted you to have, right?
Yeah.
And it's like that can be very difficult. You can feel bogged down by it, but as fucked up as it is, like horrible shit happens in our world. Like, and by and large, we're pretty lucky in this country. The rest of the world's way more fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like you're not cursed. Some bad shit happened. You had some real bad luck. And all you can do is try and deal with the grief, deal with it, you know, move forward. And like, it's going to take you a while, and you got to be nice to yourself, right? Because that's the hard thing. Feeling like you're like if there's days where you just cannot, where you're overwhelmed by grief, that's understandable. A lot of times it's like showing grace to yourself in a moment like this where you're like, well, I should, you know, either I'm cursed or even if I'm not, I should be over this stuff. And it's like, not really, dude. Everyone deals with this shit in different ways, and you just have to deal with it and, you know, understand it's going to be hard and continue going to therapy and live as good a life as you can for the people that you lost, I think, is all you can do.
Yeah, there's no like leaving it behind. There's just moving with it with grief. And I think, I don't know if this is helpful or not. To me, it's helpful. Sometimes you just have to be sad and be like, fuck, I'm having a bad time. Things are bad. I'm not doing well. But what helps me on days when I'm feeling down is to like really try and meditate on the fact that like, if you wake up able to move your own body and in a house that has like any kind of like keep you from the elements and you have clean water to drink, you are like living in like the top 1% of people who have ever lived on the earth.
In human history.
In human history, let alone right now even.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, there is some level of like, you're here. That's a miracle to be here at all. And it won't last for very long. So like try and keep that in the center of your mind as you're moving through it. But like some days are just gonna suck.
Yeah, dude.
Tough.
It's tough.
I love this guy though. I want to give him a big hug.
He seems like a nice guy, and you're all things considered kind of keeping it together.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucked up, dude. Understand that. You're not cursed, but something really fucked up happened to you, and just keep moving forward.
I would say move it to, I would say top of the therapy list.
I would say start with this in therapy.
Yeah, move this one up. Yeah. I don't know if you've told your therapist about this yet, but I think lifting the curse should probably be the thing that you ask her about.
And I would also say, let's knock grandparents off the list.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know, let's
That's
not, we don't need to
insensitive.
pad our stats.
Yeah.
Shit's going bad, like, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, an old grandparent, that's kind of a curse.
It's like, I think he said like all of his grandparents are dead. That's kind of crazy stuff.
On that note, he also said like my best friend from like middle school. It's like, did you remain close?
Right.
Are the deaths of your family really embellishing the
let's not
importance of like your old classmate,
Totally.
friend, whatever?
It's like, let's not look like there's some fucked up shit that's happened to you, but it's like, let's not lump it in with grandparents and some guy you don't even fucking talk to.
I will say the part that made me the most sad was when he said the family's asking for privacy. I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me.
You can, and there's ways to code it. You can be like, oh, wear your seatbelt. You know, like there's ways to let me know what happened. You got to let me know.
He says his boy's a party animal. I think usually it's like drugs or suicide in those cases. But yes, you should let him. There should be a couple. It should be like close friends. If you were on his Instagram close friends, you should get a hint.
Yeah. It usually where I'm from, when a like a farmer kills himself, which is not often.
Yeah.
Farming accident. And then we just go, oh, he killed himself. Got it. You know?
Yeah.
Got it.
He laid motionless in front of a tractor
Yeah.
while it slowly
Hazards
ran
of the
him over.
job. Yeah. Watch out for those grain bins. Yeah. Tough shit.